we can get popping for a poke chop. And there. Ball game. Great freaking game. All right, game recap. What an absolutely insane game. Cactus can run, man. I don't mean like run the ball. I mean like he can go. He's a good user. I like playing him. Definitely a lot of high balls early. He got, I think, 3 touchdowns, all off of jump balls to Ingram. I mean, I don't blame him. I think Ingram's actually pretty big. I think he's a tall guy. But he mixes it up well. Javonte is an absolute beast of a running back. I'm glad he's no longer a Bronco, but still, the dude is insane. They probably got the one run that's in here. Have to check it out, but offensively, passing, we did pretty good. 70%, good, good completion percentage there. But, or let's say average, not really good per se. Good, I would say, would be over 80. But the 2 interceptions, definitely one was on me. The other one was just a throw out of sack. So nothing you can really do about it, to be honest. But decent day there. ETN was able to eat critical runs at the end of the game to be able to get us in the field goal range without us having to throw against a bunch of drop and heavy, coverage there. So Burton absolutely ate. ATE, I mean, but he actually had 8 catches as well, which is crazy distribution for me. I usually don't have one that heavy. To be honest, I thought Watson was going to be the one that was going to be heavy this game because early on he caught some back-to-back passes, but 2 of his were touchdowns. And then the other one was, I think, a crosser or a drag or something like that he caught coming across the field. It says no drops, but there were definitely some knockouts. God dang it. I lost my number 1 right guard. Shoot, that's going to hurt. My line is already depleted. Derwin leading in solos, assist, my new free agent pickup. Actually, no, he wasn't a free agent. He was a practice squad member that I picked up. So he actually had a really good game. He's only 75 overall, but I mean, hey, it seemed like he can go. So 7-9 tackles for a loss, 4 sacks. We had more hurries than that for sure. Murray with an interception, Phillips and Derwin. Derwin with the critical interception that put us up at the end of the game there. Pass deflections, we had 4 of them. Should have had an interception out of 1. It was absolutely silly. Pass deflection. And another one that Derwin had was a tip drill that he should have caught as well, but he didn't. We did have 1 fumble, but they recovered it immediately. It was after that insane run by Williams, which I hope is in the highlights. And Derwin was the only one with a defensive touchdown. Let's take a look at these highlights here. Yeah, this one actually was, I think originally I had, an inside zone on this one. No, I had a levels concept on this one. Tight end goes to the corner, halfback swings to the right, and then you have a deep levels with Watson there. And then the second one is a shallow, third one is a shallow. Well, I guess it would be 1, 2, 3 from left to right. So 3 is deep, 2 and 1 and 2 are shallow. And I switched this up to just run this little spot right here, just pitch and catch. So I figured he'd be focused on the right side, so I didn't even read that, but that was boxed right there anyway. I think this is 1 of 3. I switched later in the game to play receiver versus play ball. And, I mean, it's kind of a weird animation. I didn't hit triangle here. I hit L1 and he did that. So weird animation. This one here was just amazing blocking. I mean, look at that lane. and then it's just my fullback Zorvath. Just is it Zorvath or Horvath? Horvath, picking up the next level, the third level really. The second level was picked up nicely too, so good one there. Here's another high ball to Ingram. Same formation I was just in there. This one, same thing. Tried to L1 it. Terrible animation. Ingram goes up and gets it. All right, so this is the one that. Oh, yeah. So this is the one that was on me. Okay. So he's sitting in two. I audible, get to a play that's going to just completely blow this up. And if I'm just patient, if I just wait, I'm impatient here because I know my line isn't good. And I try to throw this with anticipation into the window. But you can see Williams run this like he runs it like an out and up. See how he hesitates there? He gets out and then he cuts up. I wasn't anticipating that. I was expecting him to get into the chest of the corner and then go. He didn't. So you can see on the right side over here, I was expecting this. You see the outside release by Watson, a much cleaner release. He gets up and just kind of bends outside on the release. If I'm actually reading this and I'm not just going off of gut instinct here, I would have came back here to Watson. And if you see up top, Watson is about to be completely open up there. Williams just isn't. He's not fast. He's not going to break on things. His change of direction isn't great. Really good receiver, don't get me wrong. Not talking like he's a scrub, but this is a scrub route, you know. So tried to throw with anticipation, and he just didn't run the route that I was expecting. Here's jump ball number 3 to Ingram. I mean, completely covered. Just catch it. So I just figured we were going to get agged and jump ball all game, but all right, so this one, yeah, I think he was looking for something particular, probably that second level crosser or even the third level up top, but we had those boxed. If he was reading this, he would have seen his underneath is wide open right there. So second level is completely open, and he probably catches that, turns upfield, and gets to about the 30 or more because they were breaking tackles like crazy. Very next play, goes up top. He was under pressure though. I mean, he had him too. I must have been in cover 2 man right here because, oh no, that's cover 1 with Robert Press because I'm running free, and the left safety ended up going to the middle of the field. I mean, they had position. Don't get me wrong. It's just I was up top on that too. So he just got hit. Great play up the middle right there, getting pressure. I don't think I ran that back anywhere either. Yeah, he got tackled immediately. Next play, comes out. He was running 2. He backed the cornerbacks up, but I still could read that it was 2 beforehand because he backed them up a little bit too late, and I saw they were in 2. So I just kept this play, waited for it. As soon as it was a flood, actually, on this one, and 8 was supposed to go to the flats right here. That's Burton. I sent him up to hold the safety because if not, the safety is going to come down to this flood, and he would have been in better position. So hold the safety there, toss it up, Watson catch it, get wiggly. Good touchdown right before half. This was a throw out of sack. So he's playing underneath. You can see right there, my left tackle just gets beat like a drum. So he's just looping around, 3-man rush. He just doesn't do his job, and he gets hit. So he's playing underneath. I'm running a corner. The ball, the reticle, if you watch it in live, was up here. So that's probably a completion right here. It would have been up to the safety. The safety maybe could have made a play, but he ended up getting the interception, running that back there. This was a short yardage play, to be honest. I was really, my goal here was to hit these slants. But I mean, you could see the right slant. Watson is, I mean, he's kind of there. I probably could have got that one in there. It may have been a knockout though. Same thing with the left one. I mean, they're completely in their pocket. Halfback in the flats is covered. I ran Tanyan up. I just wanted him out of the way just to kind of clear space because he's supposed to run a hitch. I didn't want him to do that. I just wanted him out the way. And so that worked. I put Burton on the corner. He's supposed to have been on the flat route right there. And so I put him on a corner. And as soon as he jumped underneath, I thought I had it, but just didn't have the time. One of the rare times I blitzed. So I sent a blitz here. He got there. If he doesn't get there, I'm toast. Look at Javonte. Ran right by me. I'm sitting on the logo just watching. Peeing down my leg. Because there was nothing I would have been able to do. Hope one of the other guys came off their player and made it. So this one, I think he was waiting to see what was going to happen with Ingram here. If I didn't run back right here, Ingram was about to be wide open. But I noticed when I saw that he was doing this, skeet, skeet, he wasn't breaking. I knew that he was about to come back with a skirt. So that's when I just ran underneath it. So that may have been why we got the coverage sack there. The dig was open. Or no, that's a reverse zig. Yeah, so the little whip route, the little reverse whip right here was open if he throws it here. And to be honest, Ingram is open if he throws that here. He freeformed that up to the right, and that's a completion, maybe a touchdown, to be honest with you. So I'm not sure what he was looking at here, but he had options. So I'll take that one as a bit of a coverage sack there. And this one was the crucial one. Put a blitz look out here, manned up the linebacker. The inside guy was running the blitz here, and Derwin just came through and got one of those Madden. This is stupid. Yeah, put a magnet on it. Yeah, that's stupid. Madden blessed me on that one. They gave Cactus the business on that. That was a dumb interception. I couldn't see it in real time, but that was a dumb interception. Yeah, this one, whenever he catches it, I switch, but look at his back pedal. He back pedals and he look at that. You see it? Hold up, let's go back up here. Watch his back pedal. He's there, and then he backs up more. I don't know why he did that. Like, you're here, just drive on the ball now. That right there, crazy animation. And then when I switch, I can't control him to get to the inside there, and he just turns and goes. Really great play though. Like, I mean, really great read, great pitch, great catch. Like, look on the right up there. The hitch on the top right that's how it should be boxed. And the crazy thing is this is, yeah, I'm making sure. Yeah, that's Jackson. 99 man coverage. In man coverage gets toasted like that. So, oh yeah. So they didn't show some of the plays I really wanted to see. I really wanted to see that Javonte run again, but got iced. Came through, put it right up the gut. A little bit to the right, but good win though. Good win. That one was interesting to scheme against. Allowed 30 points or less. I went with the highest option, and that was the best I could get. All right, so we go to Jets next week. Then we have a bye, and then the Raiders, which I'm not looking forward to at all, because he has an absolutely insane pass rush. I mean, run game. Because what's his name? Shoot, I got his name. face in my head, but I can't remember his name. But he's an X factor now. So not looking forward to that one, but good win. We started off 0-2, and we've gone 2-1 since. So, or 3-1 since. So, no, 3-2. Man, we've already on week 8. All right, catch y'all on the flip. Deuces.